stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Allegheny Morning Live. Happy Halloween. As everybody knows, today is Thursday, October 31st. Looks like for lunch we're going to have a choice of lasagna or steak-'em. The announcements. Attention JV mock trial members, please see Mr. Amick today to pick up this year's casebook. Your first meeting is scheduled for the second half of activity period next Wednesday. FBLA members, please pick up your boo bag and FBLA t-shirt today in room 110. Seniors, the senior march will be right after the announcements. Make sure your first period teachers take attendance first and then report to Main Street. Okay, that's all for the announcements. Go ahead and send it over to Eric with some.
Hey everybody, here's your updated 5-day forecast. Today is going to be a very active weather day, so stay tuned and stay alert to what I'm about to say. Our high temperature today is going to be around 71 degrees. We're cloudy, and it was raining, sprinkling, and low tonight is going to be around 39 degrees. You can see that 80% chance of rain. That's a definite thing today. We are under the wind advisory for wind gusts up to 50 miles per hour today. As the cold front passes through, there will be pretty significant winds behind it. However, these winds will diminish by tomorrow evening. The Storm Prediction Center has put our entire area under the enhanced risk of severe thunderstorms, with damaging winds being the main threat and an isolated chance of a few small spin-up tornadoes. And the storm's going to form along the cold front into a squall line, and I'm probably going to move through our area between 5 to 7 p.m. It's definitely going to be a pretty good event today. I've never seen an enhanced risk like this on Halloween Day, so stay alert and stay tuned to local weather things, and if there is a severe thunderstorm warning or tornado warning issued for you, please take cover and heed that warning. So going in tomorrow, since we're behind the cold front, you can see that high temperature dropping down to 48. And tomorrow's going to be sunny though. Our low tomorrow night dropping down to 30 degrees. And then Saturday, I'm going to go over to a homecoming day forecast. So as you can see right here, it's going to be 45 degrees around the start time of the homecoming game, and then it's going to be warming up as the game goes on to 53 degrees, sunny. And if you can see down there in the bottom, there is going to be some wind, and winds could gust up to 20. I don't think as much as last homecoming game, but there is going to be wind and 0% chance of rain. So that's all I have for the homecoming forecast. And then Sunday and Monday look sunny and calm. That's all I got. And who really relies on weather are farmers. And now a video about the importance of farming.
Good morning, Allegheny. Today we're going to talk about farmers. October is National Farm Appreciation Month, and we are going to learn some fun farm facts. Did you know that farmers currently own 313 million acres of land in the U.S. alone? Also, they account for 1% of our gross domestic product. Now that doesn't sound like a lot, but it's $10 trillion. Have the longest average working hours per week of any profession. And in case you're not convinced yet, that was tasty. Farmers produce all of our food. So next time you're eating anything, remember to thank the only farmer you know.
Okay, hopefully you guys all enjoyed that farm video there. Let's go ahead and send it over to David Miller with some sports.
In Allegheny sports news, this weekend, ladies and gentlemen, the game we've all been waiting for, the homecoming game, will be played Saturday at 12:30 with your Allegheny campers taking on the Fort Hill Sentinels. Now, I know the records and the stats show that Allegheny should probably lose this game, but it's homecoming. Let's have some hope. Anything's possible, and this would be the game to pull off the upset. In other news with Allegheny sports, tomorrow the cross-country team will compete in regionals at Smithsburg. I don't have the times or anything, but if you're someone competing in that, good luck to you. In NFL news, Week 9 kicks off tonight with the undefeated 49ers taking on the Cardinals, and then some games to watch for this weekend, since we won't be here tomorrow for me to announce them, will be the Bears at the Eagles, which is the long-awaited matchup between the two teams in the wild card game last year, where the Bears double-doinked. Still have nightmares about that. Anyways, the Vikings at Chiefs, the Colts at Steelers, the Lions at Raiders, and the Patriots at Ravens should all be pretty good games this weekend. And in MLB playoff news, last night, Game 7 of the 29 World Series was played, and the Nationals beat the Astros 6-2 after trailing, it was 2-0 going into the 7th, meaning all 6 of their runs came in the 7th, 8th, and 9th innings. This means the Nationals won their first World Series and their first appearance in the World Series in their team history, and the Astros fall just short of winning their second title in 3 years. And something I thought personally was interesting, this is the first World Series where all 7 games were won by the team that was playing on the road. And the volleyball team will play sometime at 6 against Southern in the playoffs. I just got a text about that, no specifics on it. And to close out, I just want to give a shout out to the objectively best class, the class of 2021, the junior class, for winning Color Wars yesterday, making that our 2nd consecutive win. That's all I got. Back to you, Tyler.
Okay, so I just want to put it out there that if we would have played tug of war, we would have destroyed them and we would have been the true champions. I would personally, shut up. I just want to put out there right now that I personally challenge any juniors to a junior versus senior tug of war challenge. Whoever wins is the true champion. I know you won't do it because you're scared. Let's go ahead and send it over to John with whatever John's here for.
Yeah.
Shut up, David.
We have an important October, as most of you may know, is also Breast Cancer Awareness Month. We also had the pleasure of having an interview with Miss McBee on that, so here it is. Welcome, Allegheny Morning Live, to another interview with, this time, Miss McBee to talk about...
3 years ago, I was diagnosed with breast cancer. And I am here to talk about my journey.
So you said 3 years ago is when you were diagnosed. Can you be more specific about it?
January of 2016, I discovered a lump, and I went in to have what was known as a diagnostic mammogram, and unfortunately I was misdiagnosed. And it wasn't until June that they caught it. It had grown significantly, and by that time I was in stage 3. Stage 3 cancer is when it already goes to your lymph nodes and starts attacking the body.
So how did you feel when you first received the news?
Well, I lost my mother almost exactly a year to the day that my first lump was found. And so that was very hard for me. My son had moved out, he had graduated and moved to Virginia. I felt very much alone, scared. However, my choice was to go to WVU for treatment. They have an excellent cancer department and cancer team, so I was very confident with their care.
Did you overcome that with a support network of some kind?
Well, my adopted sister has been going on 25 years plus with breast cancer. I knew that in my fight, if I could be happy, smile even when I didn't feel like it, I wanted to be just like her. So I had a great network of church family, friends, to back me up.
How was that process like?
Well, here's the bottom line. The reason I am so open about my breast cancer experience is because people can tell you, you'll have chemo, you'll get sick, then you're going to go have your surgery, then you'll have radiation. And yes, that's all true, but chemotherapy is the worst. I almost died 4 times, like literally at death's door. But through advanced medicine and through superior doctor care, I made it.
Were there any other programs or services that helped you?
I relied on the faculty here at Allegheny. I mean, they were incredible. They gave me money, they gave me gift cards to Martin's. Miss Sally McAteer headed that up. Huge support. Tammy Twig, my last infusion, she painted her car up. Honk, it was my last treatment. She was there with me. She's amazing. You are amazing. You are my sister.
Is there anything you want to say?
Yes, I do. It doesn't matter what type of cancer it is. Breast cancer, pancreatic cancer, lung cancer, or brain cancer. There are many out there. They're deadly, they're evil. The treatments are not kind to your body, mind, or soul. You as young people, you need to start now. You need to start caring about your bodies. You need to start caring about what you put into your bodies. What's going on in the environment and the air around you and the quality of the environment. Man or a woman, breast cancer is on the rise in both. You need to notice things, a lump, something different. My cancer manifested by me becoming extremely tired. Not just, I'm a little weak today, dramatically tired, no energy. And that's one of the reasons why I went and got checked out. But please, kids, we have a lot of smokers, we have a lot of vapors. Please, you have no idea what you're doing to yourselves. Please take care of yourself. Be well. Thank you so much for this. I appreciate you letting me share my journey.
Thank you for coming on. A special thank you to Ms. McBee and everyone who helped to make that, yeah. I'll send it over to Tyler.
Okay, yeah, I just want to give a special shout out to Miss McBee for sharing her story, and thank you very much. That's going to be all for Allegheny Morning Live this morning. Thank you very much for tuning in. Have a great day.